intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome everybody, Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Toronto Raptors here at their home, Scotiabank Arena. For the Raptors, with a loss in Game 1, they surrendered.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Orlando Magic come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Raptors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
We've got an electric crowd here in Toronto. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Taking a look at Toronto. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Inside, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Lowry. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his team on the board to start the game for the Raptors.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Now, here's Fournier. Brown kicks to Vucevic. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Shoots over Leonard. And that one goes long. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Passes it to Siakam. Leonard against Brown. And it's Leonard missing.
That's what they want. A good look from the mid-range game. Hey, but unfortunately, they came up empty.
Fournier into the lane. Here's Brown. Nails the 16-footer.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to Ibaka. He kicks to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Love that aggressive mentality, constantly looking to put the ball in the basket.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Outside Leonard. Pass to Siakam. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. That shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Magic trail by 3. Fournier gets a wide open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Outside Leonard. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Right side Lowry. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kevin, it's nice to see Lowry dish the rock. I mean, I enjoy watching him pass the ball because he's got a nice feel for when to get it to his guys for an open shot.
Now here's Fournier. Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 5 points so far. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Lowry. Ibaka right side. Back to Lowry. Tries a 3. Siakam misses. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Brown wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 8 points for the kid.
Kevin, for a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Some changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby's checked in for Siakam. Jeremy Lin comes in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Orlando also making some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Vucevic. Bamba comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Fournier. Here's Brown. And there the Magic with another bucket.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm. High percentage quality shots and really getting whatever he wants.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And it's Leonard missing.
I can't explain what happened there, Kevin. I mean, he had the layup. Looked like it was a simple play. Somehow the defense threw him off just enough to cause the miss.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Frazier, he's checked in for Fultz. Brown down low. He's covered by Leonard. And it's Brown missing. Stolen by Bamba. Shoots from 14. That misses off the back.
The defense was less than impressive there, but despite them not really contesting that shot, he still bricked it.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with rude intentions nonetheless.
That doesn't go either for Brown. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And let's listen to Pascal Siakam talking about the work ethic of his teammates.
You come in every day. Guys in the gym every single day. So I used to think that I was always the hardest worker, but, just coming to see guys, the amount of work that they put in, trying to get better each and every day.
And, Greg, when everyone is working hard, it builds a chemistry.
And a culture. Kevin, winning teams all have it. It's not enough to be here. You want to win.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Back to Siakam. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Raptors was tremendous. He scored 18 points, and he was a foul magnet. At least it seemed that way, as he did a lot of damage at the line. It was another strong showing for him in what has quickly become a habit. Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, David, thank you very much. What kind of carryover guys you think we'll see for him tonight?
Well, we know his confidence level has to be high coming into this game. Physically, he might be a little worn down, but mentally, he's got to be feeling very good.
And, you know, given his last game, guys, you have to believe he'll be the go-to guy for them again tonight. I mean, he'll have every opportunity to keep that hot streak going.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Fultz the pass to Brown. From about 16, that shot off the mark. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
And, you know, even with him struggling, they're still up. But they need him to find his rhythm soon.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Anytime you come off the bench, you know your role. And that night, it was about scoring.
Well, Greg, and I think it complements the starters when you can have such firepower coming off the bench.
Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Execution paramount. Speed it up and put the defense on their heels if you can.
Lowry has the open look, and the Raptors miss again.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Brown outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Lowry. Over Fultz. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first half. Magic lead by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, great first half. You had it going. What was the difference?
Yeah, I just tried to come out and give my team a spark, have a little bit of energy, and it just turned out some easy buckets.
We'll see if you can get more of those easy ones in the second half, Aaron. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
And, you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And, Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
On the court for Orlando, inside we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And he comes up with the deuce.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Lowry dishes to Leonard. Ibaka outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 7 points for Serge Ibaka.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 19 points for the kid.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Leonard finds Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. Magic leading by 8. Left side, Brown. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. It's stolen by Fultz. Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Leonard. He drains the quick shot. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Anunoby, he's checked in for Siakam. Jeremy Lin comes in for Green, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Kyle Lowry. Frazier scanning the floor. Marjanovic down low, working on a buck. And now it's a double-digit lead. Brown's got 21.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Leonard kicks to Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Steps back and fires. And it's Beverley missing. Magic leading by 10. To the paint. Bamba passes to Brown. Launches it. They get it back. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. Unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And again, no good by Toronto.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Leonard. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Seems like he's in a hurry. He's kind of rushing the shot. Clearly out of rhythm right now. That's a big reason why they're losing.
With some arc. It's stolen by Frazier. 3 on 3. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 23.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
And the Raptors call time here. You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Patrick Beverley. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Magic. Isaac comes in for Frazier. VanVleet passes to Lin. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, Lin is a really creative scorer, especially when he knifes inside the heart of the defense. He's just got nice body control and a real awareness as to what shot works best. You know, this quarter has been all him, all about him. They're getting it to him in his spots, and he's taking over.
And there's the pass to Leonard. No good on the 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Tries from 7. Over in the corner, Isaac. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 16. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. VanVleet kicks to Leonard, and they pick up 2. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Two shots, gentlemen.
The Magic shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That one is off. The Magic making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Orlando out in front, up by 15. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get Toronto making a change here. Lynn's checked in, then for the Magic. Vucevic comes in for Mozgov, and it's Brown in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 17. Jeremy Lin is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Lowry, and it's Van Vliet in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Leonard with the bucket.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Offensive rebound, Fultz. And he banks in the layup. And the Magic lead by 17.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet looking around. Outside for Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Lin against Brown. The shot missing. Some solid defense there from Lin. Raptors trail by 17. Got a piece of it. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
To the paint. Brown outside. Shoots over Lin. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's good offense. The shot didn't go down, but they'll live with that.
1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. And Lowry has it in the corner. High arcing shot, and it's good. 2 points.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Outside Fournier. The dish to Brown. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got 28.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Orlando.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the kid.
Sheer dominance from him tonight. I mean, he could not be contained. A big reason for their success this evening.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
And here's Frazier. Ross passes to Brown. Over Green. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Ross. 30 points for the kid.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard to envision them losing this lead.
6 to shoot. Here's Ibaka. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Well, hopefully they can ride this momentum into the next game because this one is done. Over. Fine.
From 10 feet out, and it's Brown missing, and the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Leonard comes in for Patrick Beverly, so Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Marjanovic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Mozgov. Fournier is checked in for Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Frazier. Kicks it out to Leonard. And that one's on target from the wing.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Brown dishes to Fultz. Back to Brown with the shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Kiss the beat, little broken nose if my don't stink. Had a steering contest.